Is that horse looking at my arse?
I think he is.
Well, I hope he's enjoying it because I've been doing my squats. Are you doing anything interesting for Halloween?
No.
Jason Statham witch?
Yeah. just hanging about, maybe blow a few things up, a few pumpkins, yeah. What about you?
Yes, I'll be blowing pumpkins. You see, my voice has changed again. For I have become even creepier. Our guests tonight are immensely talented people. Do you know who they are?
Oh, yeah, we've got Sir Ben Kingsley.
Sir Ben Kingsley, everyone. Yeah. Who else?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, we've also got Anne Rice.
Anne Rice, everyone. Yeah. Oh. Do you know what I wish on the Late Late Show?
What's that?
I wish they'd bring back the puppets.
Yeah, me too.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Pepsid. Just one Pepsid Complete works fast and lasts. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, everyone. All right. Quietly now. Quietly. Let your applause and enthusiasm die away just as if it were a genuine emotion you actually had. And wasn't in any way forced upon you by a desperate and needy warm-up comedian whose very job depends on you faking your enthusiasm. Right, Jeff?
Come on, guys, give me a 10. Come on.
Please, you've done this one for America! Help me! He actually is very good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very good.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It's a great day for America. Yes. Happy Halloween! Everybody's going crazy for Halloween. Today was the Halloween episode of The View. I watched it. I always watch The View. Do you watch The View?
Oh, hell yeah.
Except when I'm watching that other one that's nothing like The View on CBS. The Top. Completely different type.
Totally different.
Yeah, anyway, I was watching The View today. Barbara Walters is dressed as Katy Perry. Do you have a picture of that? Yeah, there you are. Boo! Instead of whipped cream shooting out the boobies, it was bunion cream, but pretty much the same thing. Whoa! Oh, you oohed me? Hey, you oohed me? Hang on. Barbara Walters dressed as Katy Perry, and you ooh me? I love Halloween. It's a great holiday. Do we have the graphic for Halloween? Come on. Oh, okay. No. Oh, okay. Thanks, everybody. Now, I feel right at home at Halloween because this show is a little bit like a haunted house, really, when you think about it. Skeleton, eerie lighting, creepy old man beckoning people to enter. Not a real horse. Vague sense that something awful is about to happen. Usually the monologue. West Hollywood, the Halloween parade's there tonight. It's an amazing thing. Thousands of half-naked men dancing around in the streets, dudes dressed up as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Then the parade starts. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta say, the gay community goes nuts in LA for Halloween, don't they?
Yes, we do.
Man. They do, though.
Yeah,
they do a great job. Wait. If you're in the gay community, what the hell are you doing here for Halloween? Anyway, this year I'm going as a werewolf. I mean, this year I already went as a werewolf because we're live and I did my thing and now I'm here. Why a werewolf? Great. Well, I'll tell you why, because my 2-year-old son said he wanted the whole family to be werewolves, so we all had to be werewolves. I spent all day gluing back hair to my back hair. He actually went to school in his werewolf costume today, and before he went, because they have the little parade and the little outfits, and I said, can I stroke your fur? Can I give you a hug and stroke your fur? And he said this, I'm not kidding, he said, a werewolf is not a pet, Dad. And then he did this. I'll cut you. I was like, whoa, that's a little bit early on the Oedipal. He's like, I'll cut you. You're done, old man. Anyway, I'm kind of glad he decided the costumes, because last year it took me forever to figure out what I was going to be. I ended up putting on my old sexy nurse outfit. Not for a costume, it just helps me think. You know, that's the one that's the one I wear when I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Oh, now I can think. I like taking my kids trick-or-treating because we didn't have that where I grew up. Yes, of course I have memories of being 7 years old and going to door to door demanding candy from my neighbours, but that's just because I was drunk.
Those were the days.
Those were the days, yeah. Halloween's my favourite holiday because it highlights people's generosity. I love walking around with people putting treats in my bucket. What kind of treats do you like in your bucket, Jeff?
Butterfingers.
Oh, yeah? How about candy? Do you like candy?
Yeah, I could take it or leave it.
I hear what you're saying. See what we did there?
Yeah.
We did a little thing. That was awesome.
Good. Yeah.
Anyway, tonight was a big Halloween party for all the late-night hosts get together every year. It was great. I wore my sexy nurse outfit. Leno was a zombie with a knife in his back. Actually, I think it was 2 knives, wasn't it? Two knives, yeah. He's good, though, when he does that zombie. Do it. Yeah, you do it, too. I'm very grateful for the studio audience, very lovely here. They got their Halloween costumes. You can't see at home, but tonight's audience are awesome. They look very convincing as disappointed Price is Right fans. Who didn't get in. The most popular Halloween costume this year is Miley Cyrus. Now, I'll say this. If you let your daughter dress up as Miley Cyrus, I say you're a questionable parent. This holds true even if your name is Billy Ray Cyrus. Hey, I threw a candy at the camera. I got a piece of candy locked right in the camera here. It's right in there. Excuse me, my finger. Hang on. There it is. There you are. You want this? No, it's been in there. Yeah. It's filthy in there. You can't eat that. Anyway, there's a double standard when it comes to Halloween. Women are expected to wear sexy outfits, but not men. Men aren't expected to dress slutty, even although I've seen some men try. Right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ladies, though, here's a tip. If you're with a guy who wants to dress up as a woman on Halloween, it's probably not the first time he's done it. It's like, oh, look, it's Halloween again. Time to take out the old cashmere. I can't think what else to wear. How do you feel about this? Halloween is loosely derived from the pagan holiday. What's it called again?
Samhain.
Samhain, yeah. The festival of drinking and carousing where, people watch the dead rise from the grave and dance around like a Rolling Stones concert or something.
Yeah.
You doing anything for Halloween? You going dressing up as anything?
Hell yeah.
What are you going to be?
I'm dressing up as Gary Busey this year.
That's not what does that consist of?
I just changed my shirt.
Yeah,
buddy.
Oh.
Boom.
So you're going out with the kids?
Yeah, I'm
kids
gonna have the kids tonight. Yeah, it'll be late though, because by the time we get done here, it's going to be like 1:30, or whatever time it is in your region.
You're going out again. I mean, you already went out.
Yeah, I went out and then
Right.
I'm going out again.
Right. Oh, you Hollywood types, I tell you.
Well, I'm a Hollywood type.
Well, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Why am I a Hollywood type?
Well, because you get to go out a second time. They leave the streets open for you, I guess.
What the hell's wrong with you,
Nothing, man. Come to my party, man. I got a party tonight.
Oh yeah, you having a party?
Yeah,
Who's
hell yeah.
coming?
Yeah, C-3PO.
C-3PO, yeah. Who else?
R2-D2.
R2-D2, yeah. Who's not coming?
Robbie the Robot.
Robbie the Robot, yeah, he's a jerk.
Yeah, he's a douche.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the big Halloween special, everyone, where we've gone Halloween crazy. Yay. Oh, what's that, Jeff?
Ooh, it's a feather or a quill.
A feather on a quill. Ah. I was trying to make it more Halloween-y by using that Halloween-y voice.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you become a ghost. You know, your voice changes. So if you talk regular voice, then you die and your voice changes. You go, sometimes it happens before you die. If you get very old, you start talking like a ghost, even though you're still alive. You kind of like go,
Has that started happening yet for you, or you?
no. Why are you saying that?
Just asking. No reason.
Sometimes I think I'm haunted.
Oh, dear.
Haunted by the promise of a young man who sold out and became a corporate hack.
Yeah. Yeah.
CBS cares. What do you want to do, Jeff?
Let's do some tweet mails, man.
Tweet mails. So that's a word which combines tweets and emails.
That's correct,
But we are reading tweets and emails separately.
That's correct.
Correct.
Do you want me to introduce the tweet mails?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah,
Sure. It's tweet mail time, the late night equivalent of a box of raisins in your Halloween pail.
Play the jingle then. This is from Carlos in Los Angeles. You ever been to Los Angeles?
Love Los Angeles.
What a place it is, LA. What do you like about LA?
Love going to that Home Depot.
What do you like about Home Depot?
Well, you know, the LA Home Depot is the only place where the barred windows and door section is bigger than the lumber section.
Is that true? Are you getting nervous because we're saying Home Depot a lot? Would it make you feel better if we said Costco, or is just the whole thing freaking you out? Oh, well, just don't mention stores. Don't mention stores. Really? No, band I can handle, but don't mention stores. Do you believe this?
You racist.
You
man.
racist bastard. Anyway, this is from Carlos in Los Angeles. Now, Carlos is a Spanish name.
Yeah.
It's Spanish for Carlos.
Right.
Hola, Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat. Whoa, that was in Spanish, too.
Ooh, hola.
Did you two guys know you were all on the Univision News this morning? Oh. Oh, no, because of the lovely girl that was here last night.
Yeah, mama.
She was lovely, wasn't she?
Ooh, mama.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, if I've got to hear bad news, that's the way I want to hear it.
Oh, yeah. I revoked my gay card when she was here.
Nah, you didn't.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
No, Butterfinger.
This is from Gladys in Shady Spring, West Virginia. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do you like about Shady Spring?
The shade.
The shade. Dear Mr. Ferguson, well, thank you, Gladys.
Very nice.
Yes. Please make my 104th birthday a magical one and let me be in your studio audience. I'm quite spry for my age. Well, what am I going to say? No?
Yeah.
No. Oh, of course, Gladys, you're welcome here. In fact, CBS would be happy to pay your fare all the way out. Wouldn't you? Yeah, you'll pay the 104-year-old lady to come out from Westford. Yeah. I think it was because I said that thing earlier about being haunted by the ghost of a young man. Yeah, and then I felt I should spend some of his money.
Yeah, no, that's good.
All right, Gladys, CBS will be in touch with you at Shady Spring, and you better be 104. Because you're anything less than 103, we're going to come after you for fraud. All right, yeah, we'll bring you out here. You're going to do that, right? Spend a little money, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's great.
And finally, how long ago were we out of time? 2 minutes ago? Oh, well, that's coincidentally, there's 2 left. This is from Paul in Medford, Oregon. You ever been there?
Sure.
So this is from him. And this is from Rachel in Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest today is an Oscar-winning actor, a lovely man. His movie Ender's Game is in theaters now. Take a look at this.
You can't absorb these kind of losses. War isn't a game where you get to reboot and start over. That can't happen, understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you? Because I've trained others. Each one ultimately a failure.
All right, Colonel. He understands.
So I'm not the first.
No, but you will be the last.
Sir Ben Kingsley, everybody. Sir Ben Kingsley. Hello, dear. You look nice. I like your jacket.
Where can I put my gum?
Hey, I put it in the notes.
That be okay?
Yeah. What does it say? What?
Ben Kingsley loves Anne Rice.
Ben Kingsley does love it. Anne Rice is on second.
Oh, that's nice.
Here, stick your gum in there.
Sorry, Anne.
All right.
Another mug.
What?
Every time I do this show, you send me a mug.
Well, you're a very important guest. I feel that I want to mark the occasion.
However, there was one exception.
When was that?
We were going to do a comedy sketch together.
Yeah.
And we ran out of time. And the sketch included me breaking a plate over your head.
No, I remember it. You broke the plate over my head.
Ah, but I came back 2 weeks later to break the plate over your head. That's when they didn't give me a mug. And the plate, in those 2 weeks, had hardened. It was a special effects plate, and it got really hard. And we did this retake of me banging the plate over his head, and he went, ow, and I laughed. It really hurt.
I'm just remembering that now, yeah. Is that what happened? Because I remember the plate being very hard. That's what I said, no more sketches,
I can
particularly
keep
with
this.
that maniac that breaks plates over people's heads.
I can keep this, can I?
No, yeah, well, you can keep that one, but don't break it on anyone's head. It's a real cup. This is Sir Ben Kingsley's gum. This is going to be available on the CBS website. CBS is trying to raise money to bring the lady from West Virginia out to sit in the studio audience.
Charles.
So, Ender's Game. What?
Charles.
Charles what?
Charles. Carlos is Spanish for Charles.
Yeah, I knew it.
And anything made in the era of King Charles is called Carolean, and therefore Carlos, Carolean, Charles.
Well, Well done. So listen, tell me about Ender's Game then. What's happening in that? You've got a tattoo in that.
I was the one in
You can't see it here.
I was the one with the tattoo.
Yeah, I know. It looks like that was a lot of time sitting getting your face painted.
Tattooed.
Really? No, it's not a real tattoo, though.
It's still there under my makeup. In fact, if I perspire, I look like a zebra.
I don't think I've ever seen you perspire.
But I don't
Ben.
as a rule.
No.
I don't as a
Do you have any tattoos anywhere else on your body? Perhaps.
No, perhaps.
No, perhaps?
No, perhaps I don't. No.
I'm covered in them. I like them.
What's happened to your hand?
Well, this one.
Sorry.
It's a tattoo. Yeah.
Those are... Is it okay if I talk to the audience?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think it would make their day. They're disappointed not getting The Price is Right. Go ahead.
Sorry. Those are Maori tattoos from New Zealand. They're called tamako. And when you wear them, it can tell your life history and the story of your forebears. So when you witness when a fellow Maori witnesses a Maori, they don't talk much. They just read each other's faces.
Really?
They just stare at each other.
So if I was a therapist and I was understood Maori tattoos, then you could come to my office with your Maori tattoo and I would say, I see you had a difficult childhood. I think it's time for you to forgive your parents and move on.
No. They smudged that bit.
Oh.
Somebody banged his elbow and he went like that.
That's not how tattoos happen.
That was a very bad New Zealand accent as well.
I thought it was quite good. I thought it was a New Zealander who'd spent a little bit of time in the East End of London after, working in Wales for a time. I was talking about accents to someone the other night, how difficult it is to do Pakistani or Welsh, because they're very close to each other.
No, they're not.
Oh, yeah, they are. Think about it. Try it.
Pakistani's over there, and Wales is over there.
Yeah, but try the accent. Try the accent. Go on.
Which one, Boyle?
Right, so that's that. Now, say the Welsh accent and do this with your head.
Go on, do it. Go on, do it.
Is he like this with you?
Oh, yeah.
And the boyo bit's a giveaway.
Well, the boyo bit's definitely a giveaway.
What did I
but
say?
you're going, oh, boyo, like that.
What did I say? What did I say? I've forgotten what I said. Something ending with boyo.
I don't know. I don't normally listen to the guests, Ben. You're really screwing me up. Do you remember what he said? You must remember, surely. You're always checking. It wasn't a cuss word. That's the only time he pays any attention.
Well, let's pretend that I said, are you all right, boyo?
Right. That sounded well.
Pakistani.
That sounded well.
No, that was Pakistani.
Do it again.
What did I say?
Are you all right, boy?
Oh, yeah. With the head.
Yeah, like that.
What if there are any Pakistanis watching?
Well, this is not meant to be in any way, disrespectful. It's just, I'm just talking about the difficulty of trying regional accents. I have one myself. I'm not originally from Los Angeles, is what I'm saying.
You know where I'm staying now?
Where?
Right now?
Where?
West Hollywood.
Oh, you've got to go and see the parade, Ben.
They've closed all the roads.
It's fantastic. Have you seen it before?
Oh.
You'll never see anything like it. It's like Rio. It's like it's unbelievable. It's fantastic. And you don't have to be gay to go. You can just go,
I've got my nurse's uniform on. I'm thinking now.
All right.
I'm going to try the Pakistani.
Try the Welsh Pakistani?
No, I'm going to try the Pakistani.
Right, okay.
Are you all right, boyo?
I think that was it. Yeah, I think I was pretty close. Of course, I'm no expert. Clearly.
I did slightly alter my vowel sounds.
See, but
I cheated a bit.
Well, you're a proper grown-up actor, though. That's cheating. I'm just, a hack that works for a big corporation.
I'm a classically... I'm a classically trained actor.
You're very good classically
brought me to this show.
Oh, you're very good at it.
All my training is brought...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is one of the glittering prizes in an actor's career, Ben, is to get to sit here and have me say, do Welsh and then do Pakistani and mix it together.
15 years of Shakespeare has brought me...
Yeah. Oh,
yes. A horse.
I'm so sorry, man. I know. What can I say? I'm here every night. I feel your pain. It is what it is. Anyway,
a horse My kingdom for the horse. Richard III, William Shakespeare. They told me there that when you put... Oh, it came in there, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
When you put the pipe in your mouth, you are an Eastern European psychiatrist. And I wanted to ask you what was happening to my arm.
Well, it's obviously some kind of displacement.
East European, I
Look, it's
said.
as close as I can get, Ben. Come on.
That East Dulwich.
It sounds like someone from Kent who's holidayed in Germany once or twice.
Are you allowed to say crikey on this programme?
Oh, dear boy. No, not like that, you're not. We have to take a break while I instruct Ben in the ways of the censor. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Back to lighting?
West Hollywood.
Only two things be done here? All right. Oh, welcome back, everyone.
Sorry, we were sorry, we were just
talking.
talking.
Yeah, talking, you know. Talk show, we talk
Swapping
to each other.
accents.
Swapping. Acting tips for me.
And comedy tips from me.
Yeah. Anyway, we're out of time, Ben.
Oh.
Yeah. No, wait.
Ender's Game.
Oh, yes, the film. Good grief. Yeah. So, listen, you know what we should do before we talk about the film? Just sign this gum.
Sign this bum.
That's later. Sign the gum. So sign the gum.
To whom?
To whom it may concern. Oh, my God, he's writing it. I'll fill in the time.
Sorry, I thought you were being serious.
No, it's fine. I think you should.
Can I just abbreviate to whom it?
Yes, I think that's fine, yeah.
To whom it Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, to whom it Ben Kingsley. With Ben Kingsley's gum inside. So, I'll leave that there. All right. So, Ender's Game. What happens in Ender's Game, then?
Oh, am I allowed to be serious?
Yes, absolutely.
Ender's Game They're laughing already. I'm being serious.
Yeah, they're just nervous.
Okay.
You know.
Ender's Game. Our central hero is Ender, who's an adolescent, and really the film explores that there's very, very difficult years from, you know them well, from adolescence to young adulthood.
Yeah, I never quite escaped them, I don't think, yeah.
And also whether or not the enormous challenges thrown at this amazing boy will distort his soul forever, or whether he will, by the end of the film, the end of the story, still be the same wonderful soul that he had when he started the movie. Yes, it's a science fiction film, but that's the context, that's the context, the bigger picture. The actual story is whether or not this adolescent, under enormous pressure from the needs of the adults surrounding myself, Harrison Ford, Viola Davis, under that enormous pressure of having to make a critical decision that's probably a microsecond. He has a window of opportunity to do what he has to do in a fraction of a second, whether or not those pressures, the labours of Hercules that he has to go through, distorts him forever, or that he survives with his soul intact.
And does stuff get blown up?
And stuff gets blown up.
Because, you know, although it's important to have that, you know, you want Americans to go and see it, so you need to...
I do, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you gotta get a... Gets blown up in this film, I'm telling you. So we're out of time.
But I did issue a warning that I was going to be serious for a few seconds.
You did, yeah, and they thought you were kidding, and then they kind of went, oh.
No, you listened. She was with me.
Yeah, no, yeah, she was.
It's a wonderful film.
Yeah, I bet.
It really is. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, we're out of time. Do you want to do an awkward pause, or...
No. Can I keep the mug?
Yes, you can always keep the mug. Except if you bang a plate over my head, then you can't have one.
I'm really sorry about that.
That wasn't your fault, dear.
The prop department, they
trying to kill me.
No, but 2 weeks prior to that, they tested the plate and clang, it broke like a bit of cardboard.
Right.
And 2 weeks later, it had gone rock hard. They put it in a fridge or something, and
I think they tempered it with steel. Oh, look, we have this. We have the sketch. Look, here, play it in. Look, here's what happens. Yeah, there it goes. And then, oh, yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. That's the only time I was actually convincing as an actor. Sir Ben Kingsley, everybody, we were right. Welcome back, everybody, welcome back. My next guest, one of my favorite guests, I have to say, a legendary author. Her latest bestseller, The Wolves of Midwinter. That's how you say it, try it.
The Wolves of Midwinter.
The Wolves of Midwinter. It's in stores now. Please welcome the absolutely enchanting Anne Rice, everybody. Anne Rice. Hello, Anne.
Hello.
You look
Ferguson.
nice. I like that you wore a necklace.
Thank you, thank you.
It's very big.
But this is my vampire attire for Halloween.
Yeah, no,
You know,
I think you qualify.
I would like to be Countess Dracula, you know.
Is there a Countess Dracula?
Yes, yes, the movie Dracula's Daughter, 1934.
Right.
Gloria Holden was what inspired me to write about vampires when I grew up.
Really?
And Dracula's daughter was, actually she was Countess Zaleska in the movie, which was
Right.
even better for
Sounds
me.
like a New York socialite, really, doesn't it?
I thought it was.
And Countess Zaleska was there, and everyone was there.
I was so excited about it when I was a kid. So I grew up and wrote about vampires, and this is my.
Is that, and also,
Vampire
you know,
attire.
you sold a few books. You can afford a necklace. Why not?
Yes, yeah, and these are all real diamonds from India, actually. Yes, every single one.
Can you do an Indian accent or a Welsh accent? Never mind. But there are no. This is werewolves, though.
Werewolves,
Yeah,
absolutely.
not vampire. I'm a werewolf this Halloween.
But that's what you just said. I'm so delighted to hear that. I
Thank
think
you.
that's
Yeah, I'm one of the
wonderful.
wolves of midwinter.
Very good, very good.
What are the rules for werewolves then? See the moon, silver bullet. Does the silver bullet?
No, not in my book. You know, they are not changed by the moon. They can control the change. They morph into these man-wolves, and they go out and they can pick up the scent of evil, and they can destroy evildoers.
So the wolves are good then?
They're very good. They're
right.
very good wolves. And of course, it started with the first novel, The Wolf Gift.
Right.
And then The Wolves of Midwinter is a sequel, and it's about how my hero Reuben, who's a man-wolf,
Right.
and all his friends who are man-wolves, how they celebrate midwinter or Yule or Christmas in the middle of the forest in Northern California where they live. So it's sort of a big human Christmas
Sounds a
novel.
bit like
and
San
big-
Francisco to me, actually.
Well, it is, and they do live there. And I
We're
do
having
live
a
there.
whole big man-wolf celebration. Everyone's going to be covered in fur.
Yes.
And Countess Zaleska is coming. Do you celebrate Halloween?
Oh, of course.
Well, are you going out to the
absolutely.
parade and stuff tonight?
Probably so, with my son Christopher Rice, who's
No, Christopher,
also an
doesn't he
author.
have a book out as well?
He does, The Heavens Rise, and we've been touring. He's been touring for The Heavens Rise, and I've been doing The Wolves of Midwinter, and we've been doing signings together. We've been having a wonderful time,
That's
and we're
nice.
going to the parade tonight together.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you going to be or
Countess Zaleska.
Countess
Get
Zaleska,
stuck
yeah,
with
yeah.
this. It's, you know.
What's Christopher doing? Does he know yet?
And actually, I don't know. We did go to a big vampire ball in New Orleans this
Oh,
last
that must be
weekend.
fun.
For the Vampire Lestat fan club holds this big ball every year. In
I
New
imagine
Orleans.
you'd probably get in for nothing to that.
I did get it for nothing. I did. And Christopher was some sort of furry Game of Thrones killer thing. I don't know what it was. but
Well,
it was
that's very popular.
impressive.
Yeah. No, do you watch the Game of Thrones?
I do. I love it.
You
Love the
do?
show. I do.
I haven't really watched it yet. I keep meaning to
Oh,
watch it because there's boobies in it and stuff. But
It's very addictive. It's very exciting.
well, they had me at boobies, but I just haven't gotten around to it. It seems very gory to me.
It is gory, but you know, it's television. I mean,
but-
it's
but your
symbolic.
books-
It's fantasy. It's surreal. It's.
But
all
why
that.
I was rather drawn to your books is because of the. Are you all right? Do you have a cold?
I have just a little allergy
Or are you
to everything.
You doing a lot of cocaine?
No. Absolutely none, I can assure you.
All right then. No, I like the air of menace that's in your books.
Oh, good. I'm
Because
glad.
that's what I was such a fan of the original Dracula book by Bram Stoker because of this, the palpable sense of menace in that book is absolutely terrifying.
Yes.
It's really that gothic novel. It's not an easy thing to do. Stephen King does it a bit, I think.
He does. I just read Dr. Sleep. It was
Yeah,
full of
I've got it
menace.
in the office and I'm kind of scared to go and
great.
look at it.
Yeah.
It's the follow-up to The Shining.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, which
Now-
was full of menace.
Now, Stephen famously doesn't care for the movie adaptation of The Shining. Do you like the movies of your books?
I did Interview with the Vampire. I
Right.
thought I was really, really blessed on that one, you know,
Right.
with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt,
That was a
Kirsten
great movie,
Dunst,
yeah,
and Antonio Banderas. It was really
That's when he does that
fabulous
thing
what they did.
with the flame with his hand, you know? Did you see it?
No.
Antonio Banderas, he's the forbidden vampire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's that
that's
one
right.
again? The one you wrote the damn book.
He's playing Armand in the movie.
Armand, yeah, and he does the thing when he has
That's
the
right,
flame,
he does
he
that
goes-
thing with the flame. I don't know how I could forget that. I just blanked out on it.
That's all right, don't
Just
worry about
sensuous
it.
overload.
You've got that
thinking
necklace
you
dragging
know.
your head
I
down.
know, it's
understand.
taking my brain away. It's
It's all
terrible.
right. Well, I'm very excited for you.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm eager to go on and write a third book all
You're gonna
about
do
the
more of them?
wolves. And I want to get more menace in there, and I want some Louisiana wolves in there this time out of the
Can I give
swamp.
you? Here's an idea. I thought you should
Good,
put this in.
good,
All right.
okay.
All the wolves go to a special school where they learn wolving techniques, and you can have Harry and Hermione. And
Oh
the
my
ginger
gosh.
one and the other one.
Yeah.
And they can, you know.
Okay.
What about kid wolves? Come on, they must be after you for that teen
Well, I
wolf
have a
stuff.
teen wolf in this. I'm Stuart, a young gay teenage wolf,
A
actually.
young gay teenage wolf?
Yes, he's one of my main characters.
I love that.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Do
He's
the-
just coming into his own. In the third book, he'll have a lot of great adventures.
Do the wolves shave creatively?
No, they don't shave.
what about thinking about
creatively.
that? That might work.
That's an idea.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Then they could
wow.
move to Portland.
The Portland wolf.
Yeah. Anyway, we're out of time now.
We're out of time already? Well, it was a lot of fun.
It always is when you're here. I adore you so much. What the people at home don't know is how good you smell. Well, she's the best smelling guest we have. Really. I mean, you just, whatever
Thank
cologne
you,
that is,
Frank.
it's just
Thank you.
very
It's
nice.
Giorgio, actually.
I know. Well, that's it. We're done. Awkward pause.
Thank you very much for having me. I enjoyed it. This is great.
Whoa. This sounds a little talk show. No. Let's, you want to have a mouth organ? Oh,
No,
God, you want a little mouth organ, don't you? Yeah,
I want
you do.
you to play it.
I'll play it. You can play
No,
too.
why don't you play it?
I got one. Here's a fresh one for you. Take it out the box and give it a blow.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
There you are.
You know that I'm no good at this.
Oh, I
You
don't know. I'm
that.
guessing you're better than you think you are. Go there. There you are. Jeff, join us, why don't you?
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Here is the gum of Sir Ben Kingsley, chewed to perfection by a Shakespearean actor. Normal teeth can't chew like this, right, Jeff?
No, that's correct.
You don't try and do this with your untrained teeth.
No.
Do you want to look at it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look at those. Look how even that line is. That's what makes him an Oscar winner. So, it's signed by him. I'm going to put it up in the balcony here, next to the photograph of Regis that looks a little bit like Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
the...
yeah.
So, Ben Kingsley's gum next to my prestigious award from Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is a pretty good show, wasn't it?
Had a lot of fun, man.
Yeah. Despite you and I. And we look forward to having the visit from the lovely lady from West Virginia, who better be 104 or you ain't coming. But we'll sit on the front row and give her some gum.
104 years old, they should let her program CBS, but no one would know the difference.
If you don't applaud, it'll be easier to cut that comment out later on. Say goodnight, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff.